AMC stock gained 10% on the day. It is still moving up after hours. Things are looking beautiful right now. AMC is knocking on $20 a share. It's knocking on that door, and I believe it's going to bust it down. Now look, $20 a share for AMC is definitely a level of resistance at this point, and if we break back above it, it should act as a very nice level of support. Now we've got some good things to talk about in this video because there's a lot of talk out there, a lot of wondering, a lot of people doubting whether or not AMC is the MOASS. There's worry and frustration surrounding what could happen with synthetic shares. Guys, we're going to talk about all of this and why AMC, yes, is the MOASS. Yes, why AMC is absolutely capable of bringing you life-changing money. And yes, why through all of the frustration and all of the downturns, AMC stock short squeeze is still on. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy crypto and stocks, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. Super simple to set up your account. $100 deposit gets you at least 3 free stocks right now, and then any $1 crypto trade gets you your choice in $5 in free crypto, and then you get a crypto exclusive exchanges in the description as well, each with their own reward. AMC stock performing beautifully today. Oh my goodness. Knocking on $20 a share's door, and I believe it's going to bust right through it and continue to move higher from there. If it doesn't, it's okay if it tested a little while. We've tested it in the last couple of weeks here, and it didn't seem to break through. If we break through this time, that is a very strong technical level of resistance that will turn into a level of support after moving higher. And that is a good sign and a very strong step forward. Now, knowing that if we break this technical level, some people have been calling for a short squeeze starting tomorrow. We'll see if they're right or not. I do not believe, personally, that the short shares are going to cover tomorrow. I don't think that there's any reason that they would be covering tomorrow. If they do, great. If they don't, please do not be discouraged. The short shares, it's going to be very difficult to force them to cover based on price action, let alone if there's nothing going on with the price or no interjections from outside sources and things like that. So don't worry too much if it doesn't squeeze tomorrow because, hey, you've always got tomorrow's tomorrow, right? And I know there's a lot of people out there talking about AMC stock is the short squeeze because of the synthetics. Now, I don't want to dive too deep into the amount of synthetics that could be out there and things like that. I know you guys know by now that I am not a strong believer in hundreds of millions or billions of synthetics, and I get that. But AMC stock has never been about the synthetics. The MOASS has never been about the synthetics. The MOASS has been about the community surrounding AMC stock because as the strongest community surrounding any short squeeze, because keep in mind, there are other stocks out there with higher short interest, higher cost to borrow, well, not better utilization at this point since AMC is sitting at 100%. But there are other stocks out there and other plays with better short interest numbers. None of them have a community like AMC does. None of them have the focus and the worldwide attention that AMC stock does. And because of that, AMC is the MOASS. Why? Because if you've got a regular short squeeze play out there and you've got extra demand that comes in when hedge funds and institutions are covering their short shares, it can be met by supply at a 10, 20, 30% increase. The AMC apes, the people out there that are buying AMC stock for life-changing money, are very, very committed to holding to high prices. Let me know those high prices in the comments below. Are we still in for 100? Are we still in for 1,000? Like, what's the deal? What are we talking about down there for price-wise? But the community is what determines how high the price of any stock will go during a short squeeze. The numbers can be phenomenal on short interest, on utilization, on cost to borrow, on things like that. But if people are willing to sell, the stock price will not go up. AMC investors that are here for a short squeeze are unwilling to sell at low prices. And because of that, that's how you get these astronomical numbers. Because think about it, guys. Even if there were synthetics in excess of 10 times the float, but as soon as somebody put that share in their hand, they were willing to sell it, that stock price does not move higher than that wall, that just willingness to sell. AMC is different than all of the other short squeeze plays because of the community. Think about this. We've got people that held all the way up to $70+ a share, and they're still holding AMC. I'm one of them, and I know you're one of them if you're still watching this video. Now, because of that commitment to seeing AMC hitting these high prices, that is how we achieve this short squeeze that everybody's been talking about. And I absolutely believe that whenever the shorts go to cover, whether it's tomorrow on February 16th, whether it is March 3rd, no matter who's predicting the date, whatever happens, and when the shorts go to cover, if we are unwilling to sell those shares, that's when the stock price rises. And that will be an absolutely beautiful thing. If you've been here for over a year, you deserve more than $19, $20 a share. If you've been here for over a year, you deserve the reason you got into AMC stock in the first place. That is for life-changing money. Now, I know you've been adding to your position for quite some time now, and it's been pretty frustrating to see it sitting stagnant, but it's okay. It's okay. If you don't have the patience for this play, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people at the very beginning were telling you that this was an open and shut book. It's just, it's going to happen next week, and it never happened. It's going to happen next week, and it never happened. It's going to happen next week, and guess what? It never happened. We are still here. The short shares are still here. That's what you need to focus on. If the short shares are gone, AMC stock, the short squeeze is over. But the short shares are in greater quantities now than they have ever been. The dedication to AMC is better now than it has ever been. The fundamentals for AMC are better now than they have ever been. The revenue, the generation of income from AMC is better now than it has ever been. Regulation, hopefully, and transparency is better now than it has ever been. Guys, if you're looking for a short squeeze, it's only a matter of time. How much time? I have no idea. I have no idea. Nobody knows. But you have to be willing to play the game if you expect to win. And those out there that are saying it's too much manipulation, because trust me, I see it. There's some people out there in Twitter world that are going to tell you that the manipulation is so great and the corruption is so great that these hedge funds absolutely control the price. That if AMC stock is going up, it's only because they want it to go up and they want to steal money from people that are buying call options. If AMC stock is going down, it's because the hedge funds want to make money shorting AMC. Guys, if it were that easy, use some logic for a second. If it were that easy and you've caught on to it by now, just play the opposite, right? Just play if it's going up because they're going to rip it out from under people, you buy a put and you're guaranteed money. If it's going down because the hedge funds are wanting to make money, well, there you go. Make money to the downside. If it were that easy and that manipulated, I think that people would be fine. And nobody can determine where the price is going tomorrow, not even the hedge funds. If they could, they would beat the market. And they do not beat the market. The S&P 500 always wins out when you stack it up against a money manager, and it's just that way. Do not let the talk of corruption, do not let the talk of manipulation deter you from thinking about investing in AMC, from continuing to invest in AMC, and to believe in the short squeeze, because that is exactly what they want. Your enemy is not as big as you think they are, and I can guarantee you, if we stick this thing out, we absolutely have the chance of seeing one of the biggest short squeezes ever take place. It is going to be a beautiful sight, but if we give up, guess what? We lose. If we stay in the game, we've got a chance to win. So let me know what you guys are doing down in the comments below. Are you going to play? Are you by my side right now? Are we standing here? Are we waiting for a short squeeze? Or are you giving up? I don't think that anybody out there is giving up. If this button right here is still red, make sure to click and subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram. We will BinanceGeminiCrypto.com in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.